field. We're all one of the World Series, but and the Colorado Rockies. Game 1 of the World Series. Next. Aaron Hicks. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, and a drive.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. And stepping in, Aaron Judge. Rogers brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. McMahon trying to get there. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Long run for the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt.
Blackmon.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
No. 1-2.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Story stands at first with 1 out. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Gallo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And up Up steps Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
Playing slow. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to third. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gio Urshela.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Here's Rougned Odor now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In comes the left fielder, and that'll fall in between them. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. A runner at second, nobody out. And that's the first out. Stepping up is Gary Sanchez, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. After it is Blackmon. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. McMahon's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a flare down the line. Stepping in now, Jonathan Daza, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Next up, number 9. And he's ready to take his first cuts. as he lifts it in the air to right field. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Batting it.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. Ball 1. Daza leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. The batter will be Sam Hilliard. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He collected a base hit his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Up next for the Yankees.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He singled in his first AB. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The 2-1 pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep into the bleachers and gone.
third baseman.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here's Ryan McMahon now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball right down the line and left. Stanton on the run, and no one will track it down. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Gio Urshela. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Second base.
First offering. Right to him. And he is out on the tag. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Story picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now to bat, Jonathan Daza, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
The center fielder, Jonathan.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And there's one down now. Next, it'll be number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is foul right side. The liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. Lifted in the air out to right. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. Now the 1-0. Story plays it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this. That one, ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. McMahon gathers it in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now it'll be Sam Hilliard looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Designated hitter.
Pitch on the way.
Sam Hilliard.
He grounds it sharply to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and they're at 2 down. So next to hit is C.J. Cron. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line towards center field. Judge finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Here's Joey Gallo now. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the next to bat will be Gio Urshela. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Over to his right. 2 down. Two away now in the Yankees' 6th. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First delivery to him. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Out in front of it, strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he popped him up. Rizzo into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Here comes another 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in next, Ryan McMahon. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in is Jonathan Daza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. To the plate now, number 9. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. On the ground to third. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And the pitch. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
at the plate now is Gary Sanchez. He grounded out last time up. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. In there, a base hit.
Now back.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Brendan Rodgers bats next. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one away. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Sam Hilliard. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count even now at 1-1. There's a ball low. He misses with the changeup.
2-1.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The right fielder,
And he'll
number
step
19,
off and try again.
Charlie Blackmon.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. In now, Charlie Blackmon. And this is lined hard to deep left. Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's C.J. Cron now.
25.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a bit of a jam shot there as this is on the ground to second. Reined in on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Daza is right there, 1 down. Next up is Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Standing in now, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor flew out last time up. Carlos Estevez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 54, Carlos.
Fielded cleanly, tossed behind the back. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Salvador Perez. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 24.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Biro, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roy, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he missed with it. Ball four. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So here is number 9, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Hit in the air out to right. Gallo will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So now here is Brendan Rodgers trying here to plate the tying run from second. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Digging in will be DJ LeMahieu. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Now back, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Tyler Wade will come on now and pinch run here. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Wade on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. McMahon is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now. That'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready with the 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1. Might as well fish a little bit further.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Again, another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Daza retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the speed threat, Sam Hilliard.
The designated hitter, Sam Hilliard.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Wandy Peralta comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 58, Wandy Peralta.
Garrett Hampson will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. No balls and a strike to count. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Trevor Story steps in now. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throwing to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Striding in for the Rockies, C.J. Cron grounded out in his last at-bat. Clay Holmes comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 35.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work a big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
To 1-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher.
Rockies down to their final out now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.